Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. And if you are new here, my name is Danny. I create content about all things clean beauty. I talk about makeup, skincare, all that fun stuff. But today's video is going to be a spring makeup look using all clean beauty. Let's just go ahead and get right to the video. So I went ahead and applied foundation and also concealer off camera. I didn't want to bore you with applying that. So I used, for the foundation, I used the Pacifica Alight Clean Foundation. I have this in the shade 32 Double L, which is described as a warm light. And this is an oil-free foundation. I do really like it. And then for concealer, I used the new Kosas Revealer Concealer. I have this in the tone 3.5, which is a fair light with golden undertones. So I know my face is looking a little bit crazy dewy oily right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it with some setting powder. I'm using this is the Jane Iredale Amazing Base Loose Mineral Powder. This has a broad spectrum of SPF 20, which is a nice little added bonus, though I do think that you should still apply like a regular sunscreen. Okay, so I almost feel like this setting powder isn't getting rid of enough of the dewiness. I want it to look a little bit less crazy oily. I feel like I'm just looking super crazy oily right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a different powder. I'm gonna go ahead and use the RMS Beauty on powder. See if this will really help to get rid of that oiliness, because I just think it's looking a little crazy right now. There we go. Alright, much better. Now for a bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my favorite bronzers. I haven't used this in a while actually, but this is the Lilah B Bronzed Beauty Be Sunkissed bronzer. And I really like this bronzer. As you can see, I love it. Very much I've hit pan. I think it's just a gorgeous bronzer. Alright, and then I'm also going to use the same bronzer to, I'm just going to add this to my crease. Use this as a base for the eyeshadow. I'm definitely going to be keeping the eyeshadow look pretty simple. I just love using a bronzer shade in the crease. Just, it really helps to really put a look together. I just think it looks so pretty and it's super simple. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and for eyebrows I'm using the Jane Iredale. This is their brow pencil. Let me see if I can find the exact name. Just called Eyebrow Pencil, and I have this in the shade Ash Blonde, and I do really like this brow product. I like that it has the precise tip, so it's just really easy to kind of really draw in or really create those hair-like strokes. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to the eyes, and for eyes I'm going to use the Kosas 10-second eyeshadow, and this is in the shade 333. It's this really gorgeous purple lavender shade, and I think that this is just so beautiful for spring. So this is going to be super simple. Just shaking this up. always want to make sure that you shake these up. And this is a liquid eyeshadow. If you haven't heard of these before, they do have a variety of other shades to choose from. I did do a swatch video for a variety of the shades if you are interested in checking that out. But this shade is so pretty. I've been wanting to use this, and I think that this is a great time to use it. I think that this is just a really pretty shade to use for the spring. So I'm just going to apply this all over the lids. Super simple, super quick. So now I'm just going to go ahead and blend it in with my fingers. So as you can see, it really does sheer out. Let me see if you can see that better. So it does really sheer out, so I am going to try to build this up a little, but even just leaving it like that with that sheer little bit of purple, I think that that's really pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into the bronzer, and I'm just going to apply this to the lower lash line. Alright, so now for blush, I'm going to use the Iredale PurePressed blush in the shade Copper Wind, and I think this is just a really pretty, like, nude peachy shade, perfect for the spring and summer. For a highlighter, I'm using the Venics Organic highlighter, and this is their Diamond Glow Melted Highlighter in the shade K Color. It's a really, really, really gorgeous highlighter. I'm going to apply this to the high points of the cheekbones. Also a little bit on the nose. And then also the brow bone. And I'm also going to take a little bit on my pinky and apply this to the inner corners of the eyes. This highlighter is so pretty. It really blends into the skin really nicely. It doesn't look patchy or anything like that. It just looks really pretty and skin-like. Alright, now for the lips, I'm just going to prep by putting some lip balm on. This is the Kosas Sport Lip Balm. This is their hyaluronic lip balm, and this is in the shade Baseline. And this is just a clear lip balm. I'm going to use the Lolo. This is their natural lip pencil in the shade Soft Nude. Then I'm also going to apply the Kosas Weightless lip color in the shade Rosewater. This is such a pretty shade, definitely one of my favorites. I do have a swatch video for their lipsticks if you are interested in checking that out. But this is definitely one of my favorite shades. Really great everyday pink color. It's so pretty. Then to top that off, I'm going to use the Kosas Wet Lip Oil Gloss, and this is in the shade Jellyfish. This is a clear shade. So for mascara, I'm using the PYT Beauty Primed and Ready Mascara. And I'm just going to start off actually by curling my eyelashes. I'm also going to be playing around with some magnetic eyelashes. I've never put false eyelashes on before, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But this is the Wake Up and Makeup. These are magnetic eyelashes. So I'm gonna be trying these out for the first time. So please don't judge me, because I'm sure I'm gonna do this very wrong, and I'm probably gonna look like I don't know what I'm doing. That's because I don't. This is what the packaging looks like, and you just open it up, and here are the lashes. So it looks like there is a left and a right for the top, and then there's a bunch of little ones here for the bottom, and it has a bottom left, middle, bottom right, bottom left, middle, and bottom right. Before I go ahead and apply the eyelashes, I'm going to go ahead and set the face with the Pacifica Cherry Matte Setting Spray. Alright, so I could not get it on this eye. I almost did, but then I couldn't. And that seems to be the best I can get it. And that does not look right. I think I might have to skip the eyelashes. In theory, these look like they would be really pretty, but obviously this seems to be way too far to this side. Definitely using these eyelashes is gonna take some practice. Alright you guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I really like this look. I think it's simple, but also has some color in it with the pink lip color and then also the purple eyeshadow. It's very subtle, but I think that it's just really nice and pretty for the spring. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more clean beauty content from me, it would mean so much if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye guys.